Well, summer, it's not over, and the part you may not like is that there are still many hot days ahead of us. However, we find a way to beat the heat, like those fun backyard pool parties, barbecues, and summertime gatherings, and even with that, there's risks. Welcome to Local Living. I'm Brian Thomas, and Sam Meyer-Joski of Salmon Ash Injury Law is back with us to talk safety risks and potential accidents that can happen at home. Also, who may be responsible if someone does get hurt, and what steps you should be taking before that claim becomes even a bigger problem. So, welcome back.
Thanks for having me, Brian.
So what do you see happen at a lot of these pool gatherings and such? What really goes wrong? What do you see the most?
Well, there's two big factors, right? It's always alcohol. People drink, plus it's hot, so tolerances go down in the heat. And then the other thing is people visit homes and go to places that they don't normally, aren't normally familiar with.
Right.
And they'll trip and fall. They will get cut. They will have something break and hurt them. So the reality is this is happening as we speak. It happens every day. And if something like this happens to you, you need to call Salmon Ash.
Exactly. So then you have barbecues, you have the pool, you have the kids running around there.
Of course.
What are some of the things we should keep in mind while watching the kids around water and the barbecue?
Well, obviously pool safety is the big one, right? It takes a second or two of inattention. And drownings happen, and the numbers are staggering, and we have a lot of pools here in Las Vegas, and this is one of those things that it's a 100% avoidable tragedy. So if you've got little kids, first of all, you got to teach them pool safety. You've got to then take steps to set up barriers around your pool, pool gates and the like. And then you cannot take your eyes off the ball, not even for a second. An adult has to be there in lifeguard mode at all times when kids are present around water.
And we just got off of 4th of July. Some of us may actually have some leftover fireworks.
Well, I've got leftover fingers. That's
so far, yeah.
All 10 of them.
So what's legal right now, and what should we be doing with those leftover fireworks?
Oh, well, store them for next year, because 5th of July is your cutoff. You can't use them, and if you use them, you're going to get fined, and the fines are huge. I think it's $500 to $10,000. So imagine you set off a firework and Metro comes by, writes you a ticket. That's going to hurt. One thing to note is be careful where you store those fireworks, right? Make sure it's in a cool place, a safe place, in a container that is not going to have any sparks fall on it. You would hate to have those set off in your house. And that, we see those too. We see a lot of fires every year, and deaths even from unused fireworks.
We got about a minute left. So if a guest gets hurt at a summer gathering, what's the first thing they should do?
Well, call Salmon Ash, right? Give me a call. Let's talk it through, right? It might be a friend, it might be a family member, you're reticent to do something. Remember, there's insurance to cover it. And if your injury is big and it's going to be life-altering, or maybe even just is going to require medical bills, you don't want to be stuck paying that out of your pocket. And more importantly, your friend doesn't want to be stuck paying that out of their pocket. Right. Turn it over. It's an insurance claim. One of the things that we do really well is, while we're very aggressive, we also know how to handle these cases a little more delicately, so it doesn't burn relationships and make you on the outs with your friend or family member.
Makes a lot of sense. There you go. Salmon Ash Injury Law, free case review 24/7. You pay nothing unless you win. 1108 South Casino Center Boulevard, right there on the corner, Charleston, in the Arts District. SalmonAshLaw.com. Call them 702-820-1234. All 5 fingers here. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming back.
Appreciate it.
See you soon. And thank you for watching Local Living. We'll see you next time.